What's up, you guys? Yes, you're in my cupboard. Okay, yeah. You're in my cupboard. And I want to talk to you guys about a video I just watched. So I don't know if you guys are subscribed to the Life of a Free Spirit, but I found her when all that like Rewired Soul, Leafy Greens drama was going on. And I really like her a lot. I like her no nonsense, just tell it like it is attitude. And I watch all her videos. Like, I've been catching up on them. Well, she just put a video out today talking about Foodie Beauty. Hey, Ian. And, okay, so here's my take on it. I watch Foodie Beauty, okay? And Foodie Beauty is a mukbang channel. Do you guys watch mukbangs? I don't know what it is, but like when I'm like wanting to eat, but I don't want to eat because I'm trying to like eat healthy, I will go watch a mukbang. I will watch somebody who is like 700 pounds stuff their face, and then it makes me not want to eat. Do you know what I'm saying? It helps me like not do it, right? Hey, Julie. So I know that might seem weird, but it helps. It really does help me. Because what I do is I see what they're doing to themselves, and it helps me to not want to do that to myself. Because I struggle, you guys. I have a food addiction. Okay? And instead of using drugs and alcohol, now that I've gotten sober, I reach for food to cope a lot of the times. And so, since I've gotten sober, you guys, I was 175 when I got sober, and that was after I had my son, so I, had some baby weight. I have literally gained 50 pounds since getting sober. So, yeah, it's been hard for me to stop using food to cope, and that's what I'm working on doing. So, I watched Chantal on Foodie Beauty, and first of all, she's a food addict. She is addicted to food. Okay? And she is also in denial. Okay? I know. You have been talking about that so much, Ian. Nate, my friend Ian wants me to get you a dirt bike for your birthday.
What?
Yeah, do you want a dirt bike?
What is
like with a motor. So, Foodie Beauty is in denial. Okay? She's an active addiction, and she has not come to terms with the fact that she's an active addict with food. She is addicted to food. And so when I watch her, I see all the signs of someone who's in active addiction, right? The secretiveness, the binging, the lying to herself, the trying to control it, the trying all these different fad diets that don't ever work. That's what us drug addicts do with drugs. We try to replace drugs with different drugs. Oh, well, Xanax messes me up too bad, so I'm going to try Soma instead. And we try to control our addiction, right? That is what Foodie Beauty is doing with her addiction to food. So, you guys have got to watch this, because if you are an addict, for me, I can see the cycle of addiction. So right now, she has put her channel, all her comments are shut off, like-to-like ratio is shut off, so you can't like or comment. And what she's doing is she's like in a binge. And she'll come on when she's doing well, and she'll say, I need your accountability. I need you guys to help me stay on the right path. I need you guys to hold me accountable. But then when she starts relapsing in her old behavior with food, then she comes on and says, no, I don't want y'all commenting. I'm going to do what I want, right? And that's what I do too. Foodie Beauty. So that's what's going on. So now that she's back in active addiction. So what's happening with her is she can't maintain she can't maintain her sobriety, right? She can't maintain a healthy eating because she's trying to do these fad diets. And instead of addressing the problem within, which is why is she reaching for food to cope? Why is she wanting to change the way she feels with food? A lot of that for me is I'll be bored. Boredom is one of the biggest triggers for me. And so I'm bored. Ooh, I got some chocolate cake in the refrigerator. I'm going to go eat it. Hey, Robbie. Happy Easter, y'all. And so these are things that as an addict to drugs and food, because that's me. Yep, that's right. My name's Nicole and I'm an addict. I'm addicted to food and drugs. I have to find different activities to do to keep my brain busy. Because, or else I'll be eating myself out of house and home, you guys. Y'all think I'm big now? Shoot, I'll be 300 pounds I am doing so good because I could eat all day long, all around the clock and never stop. I love to eat, y'all. I love to eat. But I don't want to get to that point where I am struggling to live like Amber Lynn Reed and Foodie Beauty. I feel so bad for both of them. But the first step in recovery is admitting that you have a problem. So Foodie Beauty has got to let go of the control and have someone help her live her life. She needs a doctor and a nutritionist, a whole team of people to help her change her life, because that's what it's going to take, you guys. It's going to take a whole lifestyle change. When you get to that point where you're like, man, I mean, I know, because listen, you guys, I'm getting to that point where it's like, I don't want to be stuck in my bed not being able to get up because I'm so big. So that's why I've been changing my behaviors and changing my, look, I only ate half of this turkey sandwich, you guys. And that's because I'm trying to be more mindful of what I put in my mouth. I'm trying to be mindful of why I'm eating. Why am I picking up this food, right? These are all things that we have to work on. But I don't think that Chantal is ready to admit that she has a problem and that she's addicted to food. I really don't. And she can say it on a video and say, yes, I have a food addiction. But she hasn't gotten to that place where she's ready to start addressing it and making the changes. I don't know if her boyfriend is like a feeder and like encourages her to eat more, but sorry, my stomach's been upset, so I had to have some ginger ale. A lot of the times, you guys, that's like having another friend around you who does drugs. So for us drug addicts, imagine if you had a friend around who encouraged you to drink and use. Same thing for somebody that's addicted to food. If she's one of those people who encourages her to eat more and to eat the unhealthy things that she's eating, then that's not going to help her in her recovery. She's not going to get better. She's got to step outside of herself and make a change. Like, she's going to have to admit that she is this girl, I think she's like 370 pounds. I mean, she still can make a change. She can still do this. Amber Lynn Reed, you guys, is almost 600 pounds. I mean, that poor girl. And she lost 10 pounds last week. So, listen, they're doing better than I'm doing. So, and I find inspiration. I get inspiration from them girls because I don't want that to be me. I don't want to get to that point where I can't go out and play with my son, you guys. I don't want to get so heavy that, all I think about is food, because it's so sad. And I feel for Chantal and Amber Lynn Reed. They're both beautiful girls. I mean, I can imagine Amber Lynn and Chantal, if they lose this weight, they're going to be knockouts. They're going to be so pretty. But that weight is just... And listen, you guys, I'm all about body positivity, okay? But 400 and 600 pounds, there's nothing positive about that except for how much fat and clogged up shit you're going to have in your arteries. Hey, Mumsy Musing. Hey, Josephine. What's up, girl? Happy Easter. We're just doing dishes and talking about Chantal being in denial, girl. She needs to cook. And so when I look at her, you guys, it just made me think right away when I was watching her last video. I'm like, this girl she's in denial. She's an addict. And I have been there so many times with drugs, right? I have been there where I was like, I'm fine. You know, I'm changing this. I'm doing that. And it's like when you're doing good, she's all for the accountability, right? But when she's on a binge, she doesn't want anybody to be able to say anything about what she's doing. And it's because she's not surrendered. She hasn't surrendered, and she doesn't truly want to change yet. Do you know who Foodie Beauty is? From she has a channel. It's a mukbang / weight loss channel. Her name is Chantal, and we're kind of talking about Amber Lynn Reed too. Amber Lynn, though, my girl, she's lost 10 pounds. I'm like, oh hell yeah, Amber Lynn. And now all she has to do, you guys, is stick to her program. She can do this. I mean, losing 10 pounds in a week, that shows. She can do this. Binge eating is a real thing, you guys. I have it too. It's so hard to fight when I want to binge. But you can do it. And Amber Lynn is going to do this. I know she is. I have so much faith in her, y'all. I'm like excited. I can't believe that she has lost 10 pounds. I mean, I do believe it, but I just like, oh, that's awesome. What a great way to start out your diet. You know what I mean? Hey, Jexie. So that's what we're talking about, you guys. We're talking about being in denial. And when you have, okay, so, and the only reason I can relate, you guys, I know, I hope she keeps going too. And I think that her losing this 10 pounds, you guys, I think that her losing this 10 pounds is going to push her in the right direction. Hey, Dragon Lady. I think that has given her like, it's given her like confidence, right? And sometimes that's what we need, you guys. Like, I can totally relate to like starting a diet, right? And thinking I'm doing so well. This happens to me all the time, right? Thinking I'm doing so well. And then stepping on the scale. Happy Easter, we see you. Stepping on the scale and after a week of being on the diet and only losing like 0.5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? And that's so discouraging. And so I can relate, okay? Since I've started my healthy eating, I haven't weighed myself in a week and a half. And I'm not going to weigh myself until Thursday of next week. But what I do is I've been doing really well. I will have days where I fall back, right? So let me tell you, last week, I think it was Thursday or Wednesday night. And it's always at night when I fall back. But I feel like I'm looking at my face, you guys. I have no makeup on. I feel like my face is looking slimmer. I feel like you can see my little chin a little bit more because I got a double chin. So I am Mandy. Hey, girl. With binge eating, what happens is I'll be doing so well. I mean, I will be on it, you guys. And then everything will be going well. I'll have healthy food in the house, everything. And then it's almost like something just comes and sabotages me. So like last week, my husband came home with donuts, glazed donuts. And I haven't eaten any of them. I swear to God, y'all. They've been sitting in there. We still have 4 glazed donuts left. So I did so good. But guess what else? He brought home pecan pie. And now, listen, I was craving something sweet. So I thought I can have 1 piece of pecan pie. And I'll be fine, right? With a little bit of vanilla ice cream on top. I love that. Heating it up in the microwave and then putting the ice cream on top. Lord, that's so good. I'm doing fine if I have a little piece in the morning or something, right? No big deal. It's at night. It's at night when I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I go downstairs. And I cut me a big old piece of that pecan pie. And I put some ice cream on top of it. And then I eat it. And then I drink a big old glass of milk in the middle of the night. and I wake up in the morning and I am ill. I mean, ill, you guys. And that happens to me because getting up in the middle of the night is the worst thing that I can ever do for myself. It literally sets me back every time. So then I'll wake up in the morning and my stomach will be hurting so bad. I mean, like, it hurts like it's torture. Okay, I'll be on the toilet. The whole freaking house will be shaking.
Every dog is getting trash.
Where? No, Jenna. No.
The Onyx.
Onyx, no. Move.
I play for
Move, baby.
I play for
Okay, will you pick up these blocks, please? No, sir. No, sir. Hey. No, sir. No, sir. Okay, you can go outside and play in the backyard, Nate. Just pick up your blocks and then go outside and play. Okay, sorry, guys. So, then the whole house starts shaking. I'm on the toilet. Neil and Nate are sleeping, and I'm on the toilet all morning long because that's how ill it makes me to eat at night. Huh? You're right. And then I sit there and I kick myself in the ass. Why do you keep doing this to yourself, Nicole? Why do you keep doing this to yourself? You know that when you get up in the middle of the night and have snacks, that it ends up being horrible, right? And I know better. I know that eating at night like that is going to make me ill, right? But it's like this addiction. It's like the food in the refrigerator is calling my name. The only way I can explain it to you guys is it's an addiction. It's an addiction. And so what I've had to start doing, you guys, after that freaking pecan pie and vanilla ice cream in the middle of the night and then on the toilet the whole next morning, because what I've figured out is that dairy really fucks me up. I don't know if I'm allergic to it or what, but a lot of dairy makes me ill as fuck. Like, I mean, damn near dying.
I need to go poo-poo.
Okay, go poo-poo.
Come with me upstairs. Like, Mommy.
Right. So that's what I've been trying to do. Is like, do I want to kill myself? Do I want to torture myself?
Come with me upstairs, but put the phone somewhere else and not in the bathroom.
Okay, they're not going to see you. I'm coming up there. You go get started and I'm coming.
Put the
So,
phone somewhere else, not in the bathroom.
it's just like, I feel for Foodie Beauty, you guys, but she's got to get to this point where she's sick and tired of being sick and tired. And that's kind of like where I'm getting, right? Like, I'm sick and tired of being ill from eating too much food, right? Being ill from eating in the middle of the night. So I'm stopping myself. So me and Neil, you guys, are going to die. I had my husband go get a deadbolt and a chain. You know why? Because I'm going to have his ass deadbolt that motherfucking refrigerator at night so I can't get into it. And he can keep the key in his damn pocket. And I am not playing with y'all. I am so serious. I'm just tired of being... Because what happens, you guys, when I'm in the middle of the night... I know Evan, and you know I have psoriasis. So I don't know if you guys know this, but me and Evan were talking about it the other day because he emailed me. I have psoriasis inside my ears, on the back of my scalp, on my elbows, and on my knees. And some little patches on my my breasticles. And when I am stressed, okay, Nate, or I'm eating a lot of dairy, it flares up and like flakes really bad, right? And it'll get so itchy that sometimes in the middle of the night when I'm itching it, it'll start bleeding. So I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not talking about Foodie Beauty to hurt her feelings or to like talk bad about her. I'm talking about her because I know, like, I struggle too with my weight, and I struggle too with binge eating disorder and food addiction. And just like in my active addiction from drugs, I had to get to a point, you guys, where I was sick and tired of fucking my life up and losing shit, you know? And it just gets to a point where either she's going to be to a point where she can't walk and she loses mobility, and maybe that will encourage her to change and stop doing these fad diets, stop eating so much. Or, you know, we're going to slowly watch her.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay. Don't worry. Nobody can see you. Hold on, guys.
Why do you do that?
Why do I do what?
Why do you bring them all the way in here? Stupid.
Nobody's looking at you, boy. They can't even see you. You know you're going to have to learn how to do this on your own.
I don't.
Love you. Good boy. Now we got to go downstairs and clean. I love ice cream, but I feel so sick. Yeah, it literally makes me ill. Let's take out this trash down here. I'm grabbing trash cans and taking them downstairs to dump them out. Y'all are coming with me for the ride. But I was just watching her and I just feel for her, you guys. But then I also get upset because it's like, move Onyx. It's like I'm watching her play around with her life. And it's kind of like when you have a friend who is still in active addiction, right? And you're trying to help them get sober. But everything that you recommend to them to do, they won't do it. My house is a freaking wreck, y'all. My son, oh, help me, Jesus. So, it's kind of frustrating as a viewer to watch her. Good boy, Paco. Good boy. Come on, Onyx, outside. You too. Everybody outside. Good job. It's frustrating as a viewer to watch her keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? Because that's what it is. It's like a back and forth with her. It's like, Chantal, let's get this, girl. Let's start out. Let's get sober and get our life together and get off the fucking food and start eating healthy and change your life. Or let's not. Like, make a decision. Don't keep going back and forth. No, don't do that, baby. Come here and I'll put it on you. Because she's doing that back and forth game. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's the worst. It's so annoying to watch somebody do that. You know, it's like, make a decision. Hey, Mama Ricky.
I'm just going to give it to
You got it, baby girl. I was seeing you over there and I said, oh, hell, let me go shout out my lady. Because I went over there and I said, she is beating her face on a live stream on RSN Live. And I thought, oh, hell, let her know I'm cheering her on. And she was beating her face and being sassy. And I was laughing. Oh, you know I got bad love for you. I got support for you, okay? I know we're all different in our own ways, you know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I got support for Chantal, but I want her to shit or get off the pot. I'm a subscriber. I'm subscribed to her channel, y'all. And it's just discouraging. I love you too. It's discouraging to watch her go back and forth, you know? It's like, and the thing about it is, it's like Amber Lynn, you guys. Amber Lynn lost 10 pounds last week. Her and Chantal, they could do a challenge to where they challenge each other, right? And they both like compete. And they could get so many people to watch their channel and get so many views if they would like collaborate together and then do a weight loss challenge. And it could be healthy for them too, to help them and encourage them and inspire them to do it, you know? I know.
So I got it from out of that book.
Wouldn't that be cool?
What?
I think I should. Look, listen, y'all. I know how hard it is. Okay, like I said, I have food addiction. I'm struggling over here too. You know, but I want to see her make a change. You know. All right, girl. Have a good day. Have a good day at work. If you ever want to do a video together, Mama Ricky, let me know. Okay.
Disgusting.
I'll do a video with you.
It smells disgusting.
Anything I can do to help.
It smells disgusting.
What smells disgusting? What does? We're just living our best lives over here on Real Talk Recovery, trying to do the next right thing, trying to stay sober, y'all. That's all I'm trying to do, is trying to stay sober, trying to do the right thing. Talk about a little bit of YouTube stuff and keep going forward. I'm a big YouTube fan, y'all. I watch YouTube a lot. And it's replaced YouTube? Okay, cool. YouTube has replaced my regular TV. You know, like I don't really watch a lot of regular TV. I watch you guys. Okay. Throw this away. Throw this away. Throw this away. Okay, it's all going in the trash. It's all going in the trash. That's how I clean. I just throw stuff away. All right, that's good. Okay, guys. Let me go throw this trash away. I'll be right back, okay? And we'll talk some more shit. With his words. Okay, that's it. So, anyway, I like watching, I like watching mukbangs. I like watching, Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn. I just want them both to get their stuff together. And like I said, I'm proud of Amberlynn for losing the 10 pounds. So, okay, we're done with that topic. What do y'all want to talk about next? Them. Hey, happy Easter, Clancy. Hey, Stephanie, happy Easter, girl. Happy Easter, everybody from New York.
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter!
Happy Easter for your butt.
Happy Easter for your butt cracks. Hey, Nate, will you do me a favor? Will you pick up that room?
I'm playing.
Yeah, that's right. Pick up while you play.
I don't know what's really
No good on them and whistle while you. Let's get some cold ice water, and then we're gonna talk some more shit. Okay. So let's see what else is going on in YouTube. So that was Life of the Free Spirits channel that I was watching earlier, and I just wanted to kind of comment on why I thought Chantal is having such a hard time, and it's because she's a food addict. She's a food addict, and she needs to work the 12 steps on her food addiction. I'm starting to do it, y'all. Step 1, we admitted that we were powerless over our addiction to food, and that our lives had become unmanageable. So let's talk about it. We can't just stop eating food, right? We have to eat food to live. We have to have our nutrients, but we are powerless over our compulsive behaviors with food, right? Our compulsive behavior to overeat, my compulsive behavior to binge. And these are the things that we can work on, right? Exactly. So I just had half of a turkey sandwich. Normally I would have killed a whole sandwich, right? Do what? Nate says we don't need to be doing drugs either. You hear that, you guys? This is a little drug and alcohol rehabilitation counselor in the making back there. That's my boy. He already knows. Drugs are bad. So.
That's why I'm making amazing.
That's right. You're doing such a good job too, son. I'm telling you what, you're learning fast.
I don't know what I'm really doing.
So, with food, because it is a necessity, right? We just have to learn to eat the right kinds of foods, you guys. For me, that has been so hard. Happy Easter! Thank you so much. I just love Nate too.
Happy Easter to your diarrhea and butt cracks.
I think that's why it's harder for a lot of people who have a food addiction, because we do have to eat, but that's why it's like we can eliminate certain kind of foods that are not good for us out of our diet. So for instance, for me, okay, he does. With me, all these cereals and stuff up here, I don't eat this. This is Neil and Nate stuff. I cannot do it. Sugar is my enemy. I'm trying so hard to stay away from sugar and processed foods. I've been trying to cook my fresh chicken, cook my broccoli, right?
Yeah.
Nate drew a picture of me yesterday, you guys. And he goes, Mom, this is a picture of you when you're skinny because you're going to do this. You're going to get yourself healthy. And he knows that Mommy wants to be healthy. And it's not because I want to be skinny. He drew a bagel in my hand with cream cheese on it. And he knows that I want to be healthy, you know. And I told him, I said, it doesn't matter what size Mommy is, just as long as Mommy gets healthy, right? And so we're both learning together, honey, to eat vegetables.
It doesn't matter who you are.
It doesn't matter who you are. We can all get healthy, right, son?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Because all people are God's children, honey.
Yes, I'm building a big giant fortress.
He's building a fortress, y'all. What is that fortress going to do, son? What is the fortress for? Is it going to keep people in or out?
It's going to keep people get the money inside of it.
Oh.
Because it's a bank.
Oh.
Because
It's a bank.
You're a bank robber.
Oh, heck yeah. Does it have money in there for me?
No, it's fake money.
Fake money?
Yes.
What? What good is fake money? These bang dogs, I swear to God.
That's a fortress.
That's a good fortress, son. Oh. So, I was talking to Jexie on the phone today, you guys, and so has anybody seen Nick and Jessie around?
I have.
You have? So I've been trying to see when Jessie's going to pop back up, and she finally pops back up over on her channel and uploaded a video. And I don't know how I feel about that whole situation, you guys. I'm not going to comment on it today, but I'm still waiting to see how that pans out. With the whole passing of Nick. Yeah, vegan, that's hardcore, straight talking. That's hardcore, girl. You're better than I am.
Hardcore sword.
Honestly, I just like meat so much. I couldn't do that. Like, I can't. I like to eat meat. But
Yeah, it's good for you.
I respect your choice to not eat it, honey.
Yes.
We respect everybody's decision to
I
do
eat money.
whatever they want to do with their bodies.
I eat money like the Chuck E. Cheese eater when you get all of some tickets.
We like meat, honey. Steak and stuff. Chicken and steak, that's what we like over here. Oh, it was the best thing for your hormonals? Okay, I understand.
It's dry now.
Sometimes we got to make changes for the better so we can be healthy. So if I thought that eating meat was going to help me, I probably would stop eating it. But I don't think that's not really the problem for me. It's the damn carbohydrates and the sugar, y'all. That's what it is. This girl right here, it's the carbohydrates and the sugar that are killing me. The nasty carbs, right? So, here we go. We're doing laundry now. Hey, George. How you doing, buddy? I am too, Julie. I am too. Yeah, Stephanie. Well, yeah. We'll not talk about that today. I'll probably talk about that to you in a DM on Instagram. I don't know how I feel about that. Studies are out saying that low carb to no carbs is long run reduces. Yeah, I don't think that I wouldn't cut out all of my carbohydrates. But I'm going to tell you straight up, you guys, I eat so much like bread and just unhealthy carbohydrates. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to eat a more balanced meal. And so that's what I've been working on doing. Hold on. Carnivore diets. So have you guys seen CG Kid? CG Kid is doing, or he was doing, a diet where all he did was eat. It's called the carnivore's diet. And so he said that he was having like depression really bad, right? And he didn't want to go on SSRIs right away. So he switched to that carnivore diet, and it's helped him to get his depression and stuff underway. So that's good. Hey, buddy, look at me right now. Please pick up. I'm trying to pick up, and you're dirtying. Okay, so I'm making no progress, son. No progress. So let's stop. Pick up what you're doing right now. Alexander, I'm not playing with you. Hey, look at me. I'm not playing. Pick up. Do you want a whooping? Thank you. I'm trying to make progress on cleaning this dang house. And as I get stuff picked up, he's going behind me and throwing it on the ground.
I have an orange for you, EDE.
That's not an orange, that's a ball. Now stop. Okay. We do need fiber. Oh, me and Neil have been taking fiber pills, you guys. That's what I was telling you guys about the other day. With
I'm not going to pick that up in this. I'll pick
with
that up in
Suboxone,
this
it makes a lot of people constipated, right? And so what me and Neil have been doing is eating. We take a bunch of fiber so that way we won't be constipated. Woo! Lord! Look at me right now.
I'm good,
Did you pick up that box?
I'm about to clean up.
Don't pick it up.
Okay!
Pick up. If I come back down here and it's not picked up, you're going to spanking. Okay, let's fold laundry now. Do y'all's kids do this? Do y'all's kids do this when you're trying to clean? He goes behind me. And I'm like, sorry, I'm huffing and puffing. I just went up the stairs 3 times. I'm trying to clean. I'm going around, I'm picking everything up, right? And as I go around picking everything up, he's going behind me and throwing it all on the ground. It's so frustrating. Well, you guys, I try so hard to get Nate to mind, and like we just got back from the grocery store and he helped me get groceries, and he was so good in the grocery store, right? And it's not that he's bad, because he don't hit, he doesn't have like temper tantrums or anything like that. He does stuff that he knows is going to piss me off. Like throw all the stuff I'm trying to clean on the ground, right? It's just so frustrating. But, oh well. I have to do these things, and I have to do the chores around the house. So I have to get it done. So I might as well just come on and talk to you guys while I do it, you know? Excuse me. That way we can make a little vlog out of it. Vlog out of cleaning and doing the laundry. So, anyway, I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about what was going on YouTube, and let you guys know that Wednesday night at 8, we are going to do the Big Book study. So if you're in recovery and you would like to go and read along in the Big Book with us, be here Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to start out with the doctor's opinion, which is basically Dr. William D. Silkworth shares his experience working with many alcoholics, and it talks about how the disease of addiction is twofold, mind and body. So, because the addiction doesn't just center in our body, you guys, because a lot of people think, oh, well, alcohol, drugs, you physically need them, right? It centers in our mind, and that's one of the main things that they're finding out now with addiction is that it's a mental disorder. It's a chemical imbalance. It's a mental disorder, it's a obsessive compulsion, right? Addiction is like a compulsion. It's obsessively thinking about getting high and changing the way we feel and using those things to cope with our hard times, our traumas, our, stressors. So that's what we're going to do on Wednesday. I hope you guys can make it. Now we got Monday and Tuesday. So I don't know what I'm going to do on Monday and Tuesday. I might just kind of chill out. I might throw up a pre-recorded video. I'm trying to work on downloading some, Jexy was telling me about this video thing that you can download to make better videos. And then my dad is going to give me his phone in August. So I'm going to have a new phone in August. So things to start, improving. I need someone to help me with my channel. I want somebody to come and help me organize my videos and put them in different spots. So that way my channel, when you come to it, it'll be easier to find things. So if any of you guys want to help me do that, send me a message, email me, and let me know, because I need some guidance. But anyways, I love you guys. I'm going to get off here, fold this laundry, and I will see you guys Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I will let you guys know in the community tab if I go live anymore, okay? Bye, guys.